Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Witness.
Yes, afternoon, sir.
Welcome. You can stand here. Yeah, stand here and face that camera. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Witness, in which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English.
What is your religion?
My religion is Islam.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Affirmation.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation, okay? Raise your right hand, use your right hand, and then repeat after me.
Yes.
I, Malamin Bojang,
Malamin Bojang,
do solemnly,
sincerely,
and truly declare that
the evidence
I shall give
shall be
the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Only the truth.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Afternoon. Thank you.
Yes, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Late Council.
Yes, thank you very much for your appearance. Can you tell the Commission what your full name is?
My full name is Malamin Bojang.
And your address?
Bunyadu,
Where is that?
North Bank region.
You are the chairman for, is it Kerawan Area Council?
Yes, I was
Correct?
the former chairman of Kerawan Area
Former
Council.
chairman?
Yes.
You only served for one term?
I only served for one term,
One
yes.
term. That's between 2018 to 2023?
23 years.
Okay. Can you just kindly speak into the microphone so that we can hear you clearly?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell us your educational background?
Well, I am a master degree holder. I received it in Jimpa, Ghana.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Now, we have a statement
Yes.
dated the 3rd of March 2025, bearing your name, Malamin Bojang.
Yes, sir.
Now, we will give you a duplicate of the original. Please go through it. You can take your time and go through it.
Yes. Can you please allow me to make some adjustment on the figures?
Okay, let us see what you want to.
If you go on the UDP donation, I said 150. It should be 400 bucks.
No, now what we do, first identify whether this is your statement.
Yes, it's my statement.
And then we have it admitted into evidence.
Yes.
And then you can now tell us some of the things that you intend to shed more lights on. Is that okay?
Yes, it's fine.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Malamin Bojang, into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated the 3rd of March 2025, made by the witness Malamin Bojang, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/KAC/MILB/001.
as the commission places. Now, please, you can guide us through some of the clarifications that you want to.
Where I have got 150 bags of rice donated.
Please kindly speak into the microphone so that
Sorry,
we have
sorry,
your evidence recorded,
Yeah.
so that we will not miss any part of it.
Okay.
Where?
If you look at where we have UDP donation,
The second page?
the first page,
The first page?
yes,
Where we have what?
donations.
Okay, let me scale through it and.
Sorry,
first
it's the second page. It's the second page. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you have.
COVID donation.
Okay, on the issue of COVID support, correct?
Support, yes. Where you have TIGA and UDP.
You have what?
TIGA, yes. Donated 150 bags of rice,
Yes,
25 kilos.
right,
And then 150 bags of 25 kilos rice
right,
from UDP
right.
party, which was also geared towards supporting the people of the region.
Okay,
So that 150 should be 400.
okay.
Yes.
Where you have council also received 150 bags of rice,
Yes.
of 200 kg, it should be
400 bags.
400 bags
Yes.
instead of the 150.
150, yes.
450,
400 bags.
400.
Yes.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes, that's the only correction I want to make.
Yes, Honorable Chairperson, the witness has stated that the 150 for the bag of rice from or donated by the United Democratic Party should be 400 bags of rice instead. I think the oral evidence can supersede the 150 in this instance, so that we don't need to have him.
Yes,
to
that
sign.
is noted.
Thank you very much. So that's all.
That's all, yes. Thank you, Lead Counsel.
You're welcome. Now, as the chairman of Kerawan Area Council between 2018 to 2023, you have, how many wards do you have in the area council?
16 wards.
So you have 16 councillors.
Councillors, yes, you are right.
Are there any councillors that were nominated?
Yes, there are nominated councillors.
How many?
We have 4 nominated councillors.
4.
4, yes.
And how were they nominated?
They are nominated by the people that they come from. Like the women, representing the women, the councillors of women councillors nominated that person to come. The youths were nominated by the youth. They apply and then they sit over the application in order to nominate somebody to be representing them in the council.
The what?
There are people who applied, the youth,
Right.
and then forward to their committee,
Right.
and the committee will sit to select the person who should nominate them, who
Okay.
should represent them at the council.
Okay.
That applies to the women also.
Okay.
The business committee also, community also did the same.
And then, that's all?
And also the social, the social group also did the same.
Okay, any other?
Yes, these are the
They're
people.
the 4
Four
committees
yeah.
you have.
Four committees, yeah.
And when they send this, so do we have records of the nominations received by these various groups or committees?
Well, what happened was they did it at their own level.
Right.
So we only received the councillors that they nominate at the council level.
Okay. How do you receive this? Is it verbally or through written communications?
It was verbal, because when it comes to the, they are sent by, it was a verbal communication from the different sectors.
Okay.
Yes.
Verbal communication from them to who? Council in general or to you?
To the council,
So they come to council
yes.
and they will say in a council general meeting that we are.
These are the nominees of various people.
Okay. So for instance, the women group, their leader will come to the general council meeting.
Yes,
Did I get you right?
yes.
And they will attend the general council meeting.
No, they don't attend. They come personally to the council.
Who to the council?
For the women,
Yes.
we have the president of the women councillors.
Will come and meet you
Yes,
as chairman.
as chair, yes.
All right. So there are no written communication. So my issue is, at least you have tried to follow procedure. But then, in the absence of having written communication, would you not have a doubt that maybe they did not nominate in the correct manner the person to represent them?
Well, I do follow their nomination
Okay.
because being advertised by the youths,
Okay.
and then what will happen, they will invite applications from individual youth reps.
Right.
So when these people applied,
Yes.
there is a meeting,
Okay.
and I would be in contact with the chairman
Right.
of the youth council
Right.
in North Bank. So because there was a time they were about to be late.
Right.
So what I told them was that, well, it is high time for you to send your representative.
Yes.
So that's the time I know that they said that they have invited applications from the youths. So that's how I know that, well, there is a procedure that they are following.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, during this period, did, as chairman of the area council, was there an internal audit department or unit that you have in the council?
When I was coming, there was one lady who was appointed as an internal auditor.
Right.
Later on, we discovered that there is a capacity gap.
Yes.
Then I advised during the meeting of the council,
Right.
we decided to send her for attachment at Accountant General's office
Okay.
for training.
Yes.
So that was the time we decided at the council level to send her for training.
For how long?
Well, it was around 6 months there. It spent about 6 months there.
Okay. And during those 6 months, there were please proceed.
No auditor.
No auditing.
Yes.
But payments were being done.
Yes, because it was sent there by the council.
Okay.
Yes.
But then the payments that are done during this time, they would have been illegal or unlawful. Did you guys ever your mind to that? That the payments would not have been correct because there is no internal auditor?
You are right. What we did was to send a letter to the committee.
Right.
In order to ask for appointment.
Right.
But the appointments were delayed up till to the end of my term.
Okay.
Just 3 months before my term elapsed, they appointed somebody to send it to the council.
Okay.
Yes, by local government commission.
Commission.
Yes.
Do you have the letter that was sent?
Yes.
Do you have it now with you?
Let me see. I think it's with me here. Sorry for the delay. the letter.
We apply to tender a letter from Kerawan Area Council addressed to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Local Government, Lands and Regional Affairs. The subject is recommendation for the vacant position. The date is 8th of February 2021 to be admitted into evidence and marked as exhibits.
A letter dated the 8th of February 2021. It is addressed to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Local Government, Lands and Religious Affairs. It emanated from the Kerawan Area Council. It has the subject recommendation for the vacant position. It is signed by the CEO, Kerawan Area Council. It is copied to the Chairman, Director of Planning and Development, Director of Finance, Establishment Subcommittee. File copy is maintained. This letter is admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/KAC/MILB/002.
As the Commission places, may I please have exhibit 002, please? Now, so for a long time, there was no internal auditor.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps you would have left the internal auditor there until you have a replacement, then you send her on training.
Well, that's why we have sent this letter. We thought that it's going to be so rapid, but it wasn't.
You thought it was going to be?
They are going to do it as soon as possible.
Right.
But we realized that appointments were not done. That has really impacted on our work.
That's why I said,
Yes.
before sending the person to do training, then you would have already remedied the situation before putting the cart before the horse.
You are right.
So the letter, let me read it. It says, with reference to the meeting of the Establishment Committee in confirmation with the 2021 budget for vacant position, which are budgeted to be forwarded to the Local Government Service Commission for the recruitment of the position as a recommendation from the committee. The following vacant positions are recommended by the Establishment Committee through the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Land, Local Government and Lands for an approval after recruitment by the Commission. Number 1, Council Clerk. Number 2, Assistant Administration Officer. Number 3, Driver for the Department of Finance. Number 4, Council Engineer / Work Superintendent, Department of Planning. 5, 3 Council Police, 1 for Bara and 2 for Farafenya. 6, 5 watchman, should be watchmen. 4 night watchmen and 1 day watchman. 7 internal auditor. 8 procurement clerk. 9, 2 tractor drivers, 1 for Farafenya and 1 for main office. 10 position of a caretaker at the office. 11, 3 cleaners, 1 Nugu Kebe Sub-Treasury, 2 for Farafenya Guest House. So this you wrote through the CEO, correct?
Yes.
But by this time, the internal auditor was already on training.
On training.
When did he or she resume? Do you know?
After 6 months, she resumed.
Okay. Now, were you familiar with the financial manual that there need to be an internal auditor on the ground at all times for prepayments and, of course, post-auditing?
Of course, I am.
All right. Yeah. Now, then the payments were not checked by internal auditor during this period?
No.
Okay. The other question is, you guys have an IT department?
IT?
Yes.
No, there is no IT department.
Is there a reason why?
Well, there is no reason.
Okay. You guys have a training policy for the staff?
Training policy, yes.
A policy?
There is no written document for as a per se policy.
Okay.
But normally we send our personnel for training.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, who has the decision to do this?
Well, it is establishment committee.
Okay. So they make the recommendations?
They make the recommendation for training.
And who takes the decision?
Huh?
Who makes the decision to approve?
Well, the committee makes approvals.
But the committee cannot make approval. The committee should only make recommendation.
Re-
So all the committees in council, none of them will have a binding power to decide on issues. So for instance, I don't see a committee that has a final say. Well, that's not what the law says. So if you have a committee, they should only have the power.
The committee sits over decisions and then forward to the general body.
Yes. And the general body will
Take
either
decision,
approve
make approvals.
or not approve.
Yeah,
So the committee does not have the power to decide, correct?
yes.
So, but has this been done?
For IT,
No, for training policies, for training of staff.
yeah, normally when they are going on training, when establishment committee make their decision,
Right.
and discussions are done at the council level.
Yes.
So approvals are given, and then we pay for the training fees for the individual.
For the individual. But has this been done? Have the establishment committee, let's say, case in point, the the audit officer,
Yes.
did it pass through this process?
Yes.
Will we have minutes of meetings to back this up?
Well, I do not have the letters here with me.
But would you be able to provide the documentation to show that it has passed through establishment committee, it was forwarded to general council, and then it was approved? Do they exist?
Well, unless I find out from the,
So you're not sure?
no,
Okay.
because committees are independently working for themselves.
What,
I hope the CEO will take that procedure in order to pass through the establishment committee, because it's their work to make approvals, or to work on such events.
okay. But you're not sure whether they adopt this
Yeah.
procedure? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, apart from that, you have a strategic plan
Yes,
covering which period to which period?
it was sponsored by UNDP.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys had an operational plan or implementation plan towards the realization of the goals set out in the strategic plan?
Yes.
Okay. Was this implemented?
Well, we operate according to the implementation plan.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You have a copy of this strategic plan and operational plan?
No, it's not with me here.
Can you provide it? Did they give you a pen and a paper? Do you have a pen and a paper to note this? Do you have one? Okay.
strategic plan.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have an establishment register covering this period?
Yes, establishment register.
Was council conducting employment during this period, from 2018 to 2023?
Yes.
Okay. What was the guideline? What was the guideline in relation to the employment of staff by council? I'm saying now, employment conducted by council directly and not through the ministry.
Yes, it
Not
was.
through the Local Government Service Commission.
It was.
Okay. What was the guideline in relation to this?
Well, applications are sent in by people,
Okay.
and then establishment committee will sit over the letters.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a limitation as to what grade you can employ and what grade you cannot employ?
Yes, if I am right, it is grade 3 by them.
3 down.
3 down, yes.
All right. Do you rule out advertisements for these positions?
Well, I could not remember any advertisement done.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's correct that advertisements should be done when it comes to employment, right?
You are right.
Okay. So where there are no advertisements, then that is a lapse on the administration.
Yeah.
Would we be able to have a list of the number of employees from 2018 to 2023 done by council?
Council, okay, I'll provide that.
Okay.
I'll provide that.
You had a fixed asset register during this period?
Yes.
Can we see a copy?
The copy is not with me. Establishment, sorry,
The fixed asset register.
fixed asset.
Yes. And the list of employees employed by council
Okay,
during this period.
okay.
Were you, or did you have, or did you engage the service of advisors during this period? Council advisors or advisor to the chair, to the chairperson or chairman?
No,
during this
we
period?
did not have that.
There was no advisor.
There was no advisor.
Lawyers?
Lawyers, no, we do not have any lawyer.
Consultants?
Consultant, unless for the study, the planning of the strategic plan.
Right.
Well, it was hired, consultants were hired by UNDP
Okay.
to work with the council to make to have the plan.
Okay.
Yes.
Allowances of, no, salaries of staff, were they either salary of staff, salaries of staff of council, or the allowances of the council members, that the chairman, the clerk, or chairman and the councilors? Were they at any point in time increased?
Well, during my time, it was not increased. Unless, well, I could remember here, we held a meeting with the Minister of Local Government.
Right.
By then, we were paid only $5,000. I told him that, well, Honorable Minister, as a chairman, I'm paid $5,000. Could you consider, you are the one who should adjust our salaries. So that's the time he made an adjustment of our salaries, both the councillors and the CEO and the chairman.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But that's the only time you had increment.
Yes, that's the only increment.
Did you receive a letter
Huh?
received a letter to that effect?
Yes.
Will we be able to see a copy?
It was a salary, how to call it? Salary slip that was sent.
Okay.
That was sent to every region.
Okay.
In order to work according to that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, but you are aware, of course, that the increment had to come Or approved by the minister?
Minister, yes.
All right.
Yes.
So any
According to
increment-
the act,
Right,
yes.
yes. So any increment done outside that would not be lawful?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, of course, I don't think you guys have a company. Did the area council create a limited liability company? No?
No.
You don't have shares in any company
No,
as
we
well?
do not have any shares. Our funds are not enough for such exercise.
Okay. Now, the income of the council, you are expected to, in preparation of the budget, to have due consideration in relation to what your income is in a given year.
Yes.
Correct?
You are right.
And this you will know when you do your assessment
Yes.
or your survey. Correct?
You are right.
Now, does the area council do or conduct revenue assessment
Yes.
every year?
Yes.
How is it done?
It was done by the collectors.
The collector.
A team will be sent into the field
Right.
in order to do the assessment.
Right.
From that assessment, they will bring it to the office.
Okay. Now we know that for most of the area councils, the same revenue collectors that are collecting the revenue will be the same people doing the assessment. Is this what happened in your area council as well?
No, we have a team.
A team.
A team headed by one of the senior collector that will do the assessment in our major towns.
Who would form this team? Is it you or council itself?
Well, it is the council or the CEO.
The CEO?
Yes.
Do you know that this what they do as a matter of fact, or you are just informed by the CEO that they have a team?
Well, normally if the team is formed, he will copy me and say, this is the copy of the team that is going to do the assessment.
Okay. Then do you have copies of the various teams that were set up every year for the assessment?
I know it will be in the file at the council.
Okay.
Yes.
Then you'll be able to help us to get that. Who was your CEO at this time? These 3 years?
This is somebody.
Somebody. Because you may not be aware, or you may be, but the idea is, the evidence we have is that for the most part of it, if you have, for instance, Momodu Musa, who is responsible for one area to collect revenue, he will also be the same person who will do the assessment.
Would be doing the collection.
The collection and the assessment.
The assessment. No, if it is time for collection, we swap them and take them to different places.
This is what you are told.
Yeah,
This is what you are told.
sometimes this is what is happening.
No, but you're not sure of that.
I
Are you
am
sure?
Yes.
If you are sure, then you'll be able to tell us, for instance, 2019, Team A was responsible for Zone A, but then someone else was the one collecting for Zone A for that year. Then you'll be able to give us a detailed explanation to say, Musa did the survey in Zone A, then Amadou did the collection in Zone A.
Well, normally there is a postings.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I am informed by the postings that these changes will be taking place.
And so when they post these revenue collectors, they will inform you, they will give you
A copy.
a copy.
Yes.
And you will compare that with the assessment team.
Yes.
How many zones you have for this revenue?
We have 16 wards.
So you have 16 zones?
Zones, yes.
16 zones?
Yes.
Or are some zones consolidated, or do they merge them to be one zone? Like, let's say Zone 1 and A.
Well, one revenue collector is responsible of one zone.
Because you can't have 16 teams. That's my worry. The size of the area council wouldn't give the size, the level of your staff wouldn't give you a team that would be 16
The teams are only in the major towns, densely populated areas.
How many? How many?
That is Bara and Farafenye.
So you only have 2 major towns.
Major towns.
So you only have 2 teams a year.
Yeah.
And the rest?
Are posted to the district level.
And the survey, the assessment or survey is done by the collectors.
Collectors, yes.
That's my point. That's my point. But again, if you have sample of this team formation and assignment in relation to where they collect and they swap in, you can assist us with that.
Okay, I'll try and get it.
Because when the revenue collectors testify themselves, you realize that they are the ones doing the assessments.
Yes, in some area.
Yeah, they're the ones doing the collection and the assessment.
Yeah.
And so if they do not state some material fact, you may be losing on revenue.
I am aware of that sometimes it happens.
Exactly.
Yes, it sometimes happens.
Yes.
But in major towns, we normally have a team that will be responsible of collection because the work is large.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, so you assess the rates?
Rates, yes, they are
Rates.
assessed.
License?
License, yes.
You have your license register?
Yes.
Do you review the license register? And payments therein, for instance, if you have...
No, I do for the taxes. I think I have a copy at home at the moment.
Yes, how about the collections? Do you monitor the collections to know?
The money, that is the work of finance committee
Yes, yes, to do it.
to do it.
But to monitor it, the law says the chairperson must be the one to supervise,
To supervise,
to oversee.
the collection.
Yes. So what the finance, not the collection, the administration.
The administration, yes.
So for instance, if you have a rates register, and you know there are 20 compounds in one area,
Yes.
and you know some are corrugated compounds, some, you know, there's a distinction as to how much they pay, right?
Yes. The corrugated house is paid $15.
Yes.
And the thatch house paid $10.
Right.
Yes.
So you see, there's this distinction.
Yes. Normally, I do take sample
Copy. Right.
and then go over it.
Correct.
Yes.
So you have this.
That's why I was able to have that copy of the rates.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have this, and then you'll be in the position to monitor the payments.
Yeah.
Do you monitor the payments?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Huh?
You don't monitor the payments, do you?
Well, normally, what I
Yes.
will do, I'll take one copy.
Right.
I will not go to the field.
Yes.
Yes. That will happen when I want to know the number of, for the payments of salaries.
Right.
I could remember my engagement with the CEO. I said, how much do we pay monthly in order to assess and know and prepare myself,
Right.
so that we cannot be in sort of salaries.
Right.
Because it happens to me once.
Right.
Well, the CEO came and said, well, we are sort of payment
Right.
for salaries. I said, I told him, how much do we, he said $7 million
Yes.
for the salaries.
Please proceed.
Huh? 700,000, 700,000.
Yes.
700,000 monthly.
Correct.
Yeah. So that's why I always want to come and to familiar myself with it so that I can prepare for it mentally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, apart from the income, how many accounts do you have?
If my memory can serve me, it was 5 accounts.
5 accounts. Why 5 accounts?
Well, this is what I found on the ground.
What did you do
And
when you found on the ground?
when I asked for it, why should we have 5 accounts? They said people are dealing with different banks.
Right.
So if you want to take the salary,
Right.
if you put it in one account,
Right.
you have to withdraw and go and pay. But if we have these 5 accounts,
Yes.
what will happen? You will
Right.
draw the payment check and pay the salary of individuals in this account. And secondly, our banks are found at our gross areas, like Farafenni and Cherewan.
Right.
And then these are the major places where collection is done. If we want to move from Farafenni to go and deposit in Bara,
Yes.
it incurs a lot of expenditure. So these are the reasons why we have different accounts, and the banks are centered in these areas.
Okay. Did you create or open any new account when you?
No, I have never opened any new account.
All right. What is the structure of approval when it comes to withdrawing from this account?
Well, it's the CEO and the Director of Finance.
Finance.
Yes.
They have the authority to sign checks.
To sign the checks.
But how about to give approval for the signing of these checks? Are you aware when they are signing checks?
No.
Why?
Well,
Do you know you should be aware?
I never know that I should be aware.
Okay. The financial manual says that, because I hear chairmen and mayoresses say that they don't have powers. They don't have powers. I'm not sure whether you have been saying that.
Yes, I've been saying that.
You've been saying that too.
I could remember
Right.
one of our development partners
Right.
need four signatories,
Right.
because at the ward level,
Right.
the councillors they need to implement projects.
Yes. Yes.
So we need to have four signatories.
Right.
I was included as a signatory.
Yes.
They told me that you shouldn't sign any check.
That's true.
Yes.
They are right. Who told you that?
The CEO.
Okay.
Yes.
Did they tell you why?
Well, he did not explain.
Okay. But how can someone just tell you you don't have the power to do this? You're the chairman of the area council. You find out why. You tell the person, tell me why.
Well, we are having limited responsibility.
You having?
Limited responsibility.
What do you mean by that?
Well, as a politician,
Right.
they might think that we are favoring others.
You're favoring others.
Yes.
That's a possibility.
Yes.
That's a possibility. We are all human beings. I'm not saying you will do that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that the reason why
It's
we have
possible.
laws and regulations is to make sure
Regulations, yeah.
we control human behavior. Because while you may not favor anybody, someone else given that privilege may abuse it.
You are right.
Now my point is, if the CEO tells you something,
You are
and
right.
you
I should ask.
verify.
Yeah, verify it.
Now, the CEO was right in saying that you cannot sign a check. Because the law says the CEO and the finance director.
Finance director.
That's one aspect of it.
Yeah.
But the same law says that before the CEO signs a check, the CEO's powers are supposed to be supervised. Do you understand that? So the CEO, the chairman, or the mayor, or the mayoress, in fact, let me tell you, the council as a general body is more powerful than the chairman.
I know.
Good.
They are my boss.
Yes. The chairman, as a chairman, is more powerful than the CEO.
Is it so?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Because you represent council.
Yeah, you are right.
Good. So if council is your boss and you're representing council, then you are automatically the boss of the CEO.
Lead counsel.
Yes.
Can I come in for that?
Of course.
Normally,
Right.
we would be considered, because it is not spelled out in the
Act. It is.
act. Is it so?
Yes. Clearly. It's clearly spelled out. But go ahead with what you want to say first. Go ahead.
Our powers are limited. The act is biased in giving responsibilities to the chairman.
The chairman. Okay.
Yes.
I don't doubt that.
Yes.
But I want you to help
Because
us.
in the act,
Right.
the minister, the CEO,
Right.
the minister, the council.
Yes.
This is what we normally see in the act.
And the chairman too.
No, chairman is mentioned only once.
No, now, the commissioners are here.
Yes.
If you think that there are certain powers that are limited, that should not be limited, please make your case.
Okay,
Make
thank
your argument.
Thank you.
In the course of this hearing, you think that certain powers are limiting you, my job is to test you and to test whether you are wrong or right or why they should not take your position. And your job is to convince the commissioners that this is serving as a hindrance. to
Why
our
I
work.
said this, chairman cannot pass any penalty.
The chairman should not pass a penalty. If the chairman, let's assume the chairman has the power to pass penalties.
During
with
the council
current-
meeting.
Come again?
During the council meeting.
Yes.
What are the powers of the, I presided over council meeting.
Yes.
So when somebody misbehaves,
Yes.
do the chairman has the right to send that individual out?
Yeah, yes. Now let me guide you.
Yes.
The law says you must come up with standing orders. That's my next order. Do
Yeah.
you guys have standing orders? Do you guys have standing orders?
Standing orders,
Yes.
yes,
You have it?
yeah.
You have rules regulating the meetings?
But I think the act should come out with the regulatory methods.
It says here, let me tell you one thing.
Uh-huh.
The council, that is rules of procedure, section 33. Now, this is not just your problem, it's also my problem. Most of us don't have the culture of reading. And so we assume positions and we don't read, right?
Yeah.
So it says, section 33 of the Local Government Act, that the council shall prescribe standing orders to regulate its proceedings and those of any of its committees and the conduct of its members.
Thank you for
Yes.
that. Thank
It
you.
says
for
it here.
that. Thank you for that.
And so you do not have to sign a check to be able to have power. You understand that? You don't have to fire someone to be able to have power. All you have to do is do your job in accordance with the law. And where the law is not sufficient enough, you follow the due process to be able to, you are politicians, to be able to see whether that can be amended or there can be these things in relation to the law. Right?
You are right.
But the laws are here.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, back to the issue of authorization in relation to expenditure. And again, this doesn't mean to say that if you find any area where there has to be improvement to give the chairman power or not, then you can bring it up. You understand that? To say that we don't have the power to do this, we think it is hindering our success, and therefore we believe we should have the power to do X, Y, Z. All right? Do you understand that?
You are right.
As we go on. Now, the authority for expenditure, the Local Government Act, Local Government Finance and Audit Accounting Manual the Local Government Finance and Accounting Manual states that there is an authority for expenditure in council. Right? Are you familiar with this? Section 305.
Yes.
It says the authority to incur expenditure is vested in council. See, council first has the power to incur expenditure, and this is done through budget approval. You know, when you go through your budget,
Yes.
and it is approved, everything is approved, and then that is the budget for the year, right? Every expenditure must be in line with the budget. Is that not correct?
You are right.
Good. Says the finance director shall not make any payment, nor accept any charge in his accounts unless authorized by the chief executive. You see that? The chief executive is the boss of the finance director when it comes to authorization. Because the finance director has no power to give authority for expenditure. His power is to serve as a check and balance for respect to the powers of the CEO. It says, and in accordance with the monetary thresholds approved by each council. Were you familiar or have you ever heard about monetary thresholds of council?
Based on the budget lines.
Yes.
Normally, when it is time for approvals,
Right.
Normally we'll have a council meeting,
Right.
and then we will go over the budget lines
Okay.
for the expenditures,
Right.
and then we will debate over it.
Right.
When we do that,
Right.
approvals are given,
Okay.
so it will be carried out.
Okay.
When the budget, it is not only approved at the level of the council.
Right.
It is taken to the ministry.
Of course.
Before that,
For their comments. Not
we have
really,
for
yes.
their comments.
Right.
We have a subsidiary budget,
Correct.
which council will sit before the coming of the actual budget and do make their approvals.
Yes.
Yes.
Now the approval I'm talking about
For the
here.
spendings, like for the salaries.
Okay, good. You understand that very well. The approval that we are talking about here as per the manual is approval on a daily basis. Pay X 1 million, pay Y 10,000, pay Z $5, pay that person 10 million.
Yeah.
on a daily basis. Like
It's
contracts,
the responsibility of the chairman.
the responsibility of the CEO, chairman, and council.
Oh.
But the CEO has a minimal responsibility, the chairman a higher responsibility, and council the overall responsibility.
Yeah.
So let me read to you.
Yeah.
Says,
Lead council.
sir,
That's why I said here is a university.
that's what you said?
Here is a university.
Okay.
I would say one of my headmaster would tell me, administration is not learned in the classroom. It's a practical way of doing it.
Okay.
So I have seen it. If you sit and listen to this is not a benefit to only for the area council. I know other departments will benefit from this. It's a learning process.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It says, as regarding the monetary threshold, it should be noted that up to a given amount, the CEO can approve and incur expenditure without reference to the chairman or mayor of the council. Now, up to a certain amount, the CEO is required to consult and seek clearance from the chairman or mayor. And beyond a given amount, the CEO is required to refer such expenditure to council to seek approval. Now, at all material times, it shows you that there has to be communications among these three
Set of people. Yeah.
so that monies that are approved on a daily basis are fact-checked by a higher authority, CEO. And the law tells you the CEO is answerable to council as well, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I said initially, when I hear the argument that we don't have any power, I said, well, maybe to some issues I don't know about, but for the issues regarding expenditure, and people make the argument, no, we don't even sign check. You don't have to sign checks. You don't have to sign it. If you have the power to be consulted and clearance to be sought before the one signing the check signs the check, you are the boss.
You are right.
You are the boss. That's the issue. So unless and until it is not understood, but that's what it says very clear. Now, in your area council during this time, this period, 2018 to 2023,
Yeah.
the CEO does not consult you when payments are made?
Payment, no.
Never consult you?
Never consult.
Okay. Never seek your clearance as well in some cases?
No.
No. All right. Now, procurement. Do you have a procurement? Do you have a procurement unit or department?
Unit.
Unit.
Yeah.
And do you know this? Do you know the staff in the procurement department this time during this period?
Yes.
Can you tell us?
Fatumata is the senior procurement officer. I recommended her to be appointed by local government commission.
Commission.
Yes.
All
because I could remember in my recommendation,
Right.
she was able to give the council up to 60%. You see, so that has encouraged me. And when the appointment was done, I told CEO, she is a very good procurement officer. Then I made my recommendation.
Okay. Now, you have a contracts committee
Yes,
where all procurements done through the normal process through the procurement unit and contracts committee.
normally
Do you know?
when it is the projects,
Right.
they sit over projects to decide.
Right.
They sit over projects to decide. Contracts.
Please take it again.
Say
They sit over.
they sit over.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you furnished with minutes of contracts committee meetings?
Yes. Normally, it is with the contract, with the procurement officer.
But is this followed? Do you think they followed the procurement processes?
The contract committee?
May I please see the procurement compliance reports for the area council? Please proceed.
I say, are you referring to the contract committee sitting over the projects?
Yes.
Of course, every project that we normally have, the finance committee will sit over the amount
Right.
that needs to be done for a project.
Right.
From there, it will go to the identification of contracts are done by the contract committee.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, all procurement-related activities, if they want to buy furniture, they want to buy it. You name it. Are these passing through the normal procurement
No,
process?
such petty things, I don't think they pass through the contract committee.
Why do you refer to them as petty? Why are they petty?
I could remember when the contract people came to the office.
Yes.
They were doing their inspection.
Yes.
He called me and said, Chairman, do you know how much has been spent on these petty things? The buying of materials and other things?
Yes.
I said, no. He said, $19 million has been spent. I said, I never know such an amount is spent on these small things.
Okay. So,
Yes.
so what did you do afterwards?
Well, normally I advise the CEO
Right.
to say you should always liaise with the procurement officer for any spending.
Do you do this advice in writing?
No.
Did the CEO stick to your advice?
This is normally done at a senior staff meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you keep minutes of senior staff meetings?
Unless I find out, because I left there 2 years back.
Okay.
Yes.
But do you know whether minutes are kept?
That's what I want to find out.
All right. Now, yes.
Bojang, yes.
In the same vein,
Statement up.
what is your view on the Kerpate road that was supposed to have been done, where council expended 6 million?
Yes.
What action did you take when it is reported that the 6 million was actually not expended on that project?
6 million was spent.
Yes. Audit report, 2020, 2021.
Is it 600,000 or 6 million?
6 million. The Daruril one.
Chepate Darurul Road,
Yes, that one was 700,000.
700,000, yes.
The Kerpate one is 6 million.
Chepate one.
Kerpate.
2020,
2020.
that was the Darurul one.
Yes.
That is from the highway of Darurul one to Chepate, 700,000.
Yes.
Yes.
They are one and the same?
It's the same.
There's no difference?
There is no difference.
Okay.
Yes. There is no difference.
Now, before you left,
Yes.
did you table this report, this audit report?
Which, the last one?
The 2020-2021 audit report.
If my memory can serve, there is I think that was $12 million short, which I have tabled with the councillors to discuss.
12 million was sought.
Well, yes, that was 2017, 2018. 2016, 2018. There was a discussion over it. I took it to the council, we debate over it. So that can be a opening eye for them to see that when the report comes, we discuss it.
So what happened? Were you able to recover the 12 million?
12 million.
Yes.
That was not during my time.
Okay.
Yes, it was previously. Then I made effort, and then it was reduced to $5 million. When I was leaving, it was $2 million. I want to take it to zero. I was reducing, because what I did was, every bit of it, when it comes, I'll make sure that, we debate over it. That is reducing the amount that has been this thing. If you could remember, if you could see our last budget this thing audit report, it was 2 million. I doubt how that it was 101 million some hundreds, and then I don't know how it reached to 2 million. In fact,
Okay.
I was making effort to reduce it.
Councillor, you may proceed.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, because this procurement if you look at the compliance review, do you have access to this compliance review by GPPA? They do it every year.
Every year.
Yes.
Yes.
So that they inform you about the state of affairs of the area council.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I am always aware of it. And then when they come, I do have meetings with them.
Okay.
Yes. They will tell me our shortcomings.
Okay.
There I also depend on that to make sure that things are done, because that meeting is very much important.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
Very much important.
how do you address these issues?
It is taken to the council meeting.
Okay.
Yes.
You have minutes of meetings that will show that you have had council meetings that you were addressing these issues?
Yes, I think I have it in my laptop. That minute is with me there.
Yes.
Yes.
We will need it.
Okay. Council meeting.
Council meetings where issues of the compliance review and also audit findings are discussed at length and also the way forward.
Thank you.
So this is particularly important because if you look at for instance, the compliance review for the year ended 31st December 2022, you will realize that you guys had a total procurement transaction of 662. The value of your transaction as per the procurement compliance for the year was $9,770,545.26. Now, again, GPP, I don't know how they have some of these things wrong. Sometimes these figures are way less. If you look at the audit report and you see the financial statements and the expenditure on issues regarding procurement, you will see this far more than this. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
But we just go by the report for the purpose of the report itself and what is contained therein. The single sourcing, you know what single sourcing is?
Yes.
Okay. Where the process is not competitive.
It's not
You just look at-
individual participate.
Yes, just one person.
Yeah.
Yes. Is 650. Then the 12 that are outstanding from the 662 is done through request for quotation. Right?
Yeah.
And so this is not a competitive process, which means all of these transactions, because we know even the request for quotation, they just go and get three
quotations.
Three quotations. Sometimes they will be the ones to just print this from fictitious sources, and the intention would have been defeated because you have to have independent people that you get this from to know how much the market price is and how you can get the items that you want to procure with good quality for the best price in the market, right? Now, if you see this and you realize that they are not opening up the procurements that are being done every year, no tender, no open tender, to maximize the chances of having the best quality at a reasonable cost, then this should be a cause of alarm, right?
Yeah.
Have you been addressing this issue?
I depend too much on my procurement officer.
You depend too much on?
The procurement officer.
Yes.
Because she is very strict.
You're very strict?
Yes.
Yes, but you have the CEOs.
CEOs, yeah.
And the finance directors who are seemingly the bosses of these people.
You are right.
And they're the ones who would decide. So now if they are strict and they are not being empowered, then their strictness will go to no issue. Do you see the point?
You are right.
It goes to no issue because if you look at the hierarchy, you have been in council, you have been a chairman, you know how it works. You know when they say CEO, what we are saying. The mindset of the people that they are
overall boss.
The overall boss, the finance director. These are powerful people in council.
You are right.
I'm talking about the daily management. So that If you don't empower them, where do we go to? Now, how is this addressed? Is
Like when there is a problem,
when there is?
like their procurement processes. you are
There's
referring.
already a problem. The problem is now there is no transparency in procurement, there is no opportunity created for others in procurement, and there is no, in fact, market surveys. You know market survey?
Yes, going around to see the prices.
Yes, to know the prices, to know the
yeah,
genuine price for
prices
this,
and then bid for it.
Yes, so there's no transparency in procurement.
Yeah.
So that you are spending 10 million in a year when you're supposed to spend 5 million in a year.
You are right.
Right? So what do you do about this?
Well, normally we have a meeting.
Right.
We highlight some of the problems
Right.
in order to see it has been remedied.
Right.
That's why if you look at our audit queries,
Right.
I mentioned 12 million.
Right.
It has been cut down to 5 million.
Right.
It has been cut down to 2 million.
Right.
We are, because of the interventions that the council is doing,
Right.
in order to see that. It is not easy,
Okay.
but we are making efforts to see that, to bring this thing down.
Okay, but how have you addressed this in the past? Let's just have an example.
Yeah.
2022, the procurement is a mess in
Yeah.
council. 2022, the CEO did not guarantee or to make sure that his procurement is done in line with the act. 2022, all procurement done were not transparent. In 2022, they just decided not to follow due process. No open tender for whatsoever. You get my point?
Yeah.
Now, and you have this compliance report as chairman.
Yeah.
What did you do? Let's say for 2022. Did you address this problem?
Normally, I will have a meeting with the procurement officer.
Now, just this one alone.
Yeah.
2022. Did you address this problem?
No, I did not.
Okay. But you should have addressed the problem.
You are right.
Okay.
You are right.
And if you look at the findings, the sampling of the issues, you will see that they're giving you examples, just a few examples. But what they will do, they will just do, they will just select few cases and then they just examine them. They will just tell you that, for example, there's $100,000 that was paid to Iliman Bay, and it was single sourced, and it was for the procurement, the hiring of trucks. You'll see that, let's say, $40,000 amount was spent on goods. That is the procurement of stationaries. It was single sourced, and you will see the issues that are wrong with it. There was purchase order was not raised by the end user. Procurement was above the threshold. There was no evaluation report by the contracts committee. There was no delivery note. The supplier was not registered. Now, one of the things that is important is a delivery note. Delivery note, right?
Yeah.
Why is a delivery note important? You know what a delivery note is?
Yes, note from the seller.
Right. From the?
From the seller.
Seller.
Yes.
Yes, to show that
you bought this thing from.
And then it is supplied.
Supplied. Yeah.
Good. And you see, the idea is you will have a delivery note, and you will have to have people who will even have to, they call them inspection or examination committee.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two people that will just come to say, yes, this is what we ordered. We
Yeah.
ordered for 5 mobile phones, and this is what was delivered.
Yeah.
And everything is working, so that we did not pay for something that is not delivered, or is delivered but it's not as per the specification.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Specification. Yeah.
So, when there is no delivery note, and there is no examination of the deliveries of the goods that are purchased, then one can say that nothing was delivered, right?
You are right.
And if nothing was delivered, it means we ask the question, then where did the money go to?
Yeah.
You see the points, the problems.
Yeah.
So we ask the question, sorry, where did the money go to?
Is it the responsibility of the chairman or the contracts committee?
It is the responsibility of the contracts committee. It is the responsibility of the CEO. What is your point?
My point there is, effective contract committee
Right.
would be able to prevent all this.
I agree. Now, where do you come in, Chairman?
But I think what is lacking
Right?
is the training.
Is there?
It's the training aspect of it.
No, these people are corrupt. They are corrupt.
Thank you. Thank you.
You see, when we simplify things to say they do not have the right training, they don't have the right training, these are basic errors that someone with less experience or training that they do. And when you see it, you know.
Yeah.
Someone trying to do good and someone not trying to do good, you can see the writings of the walls the wall is different. The person will genuinely believe that this is the procedure, but have flouted the rules.
You are right.
These are administrative lapses. That's different.
Thank you.
Different.
Thank you.
Here, you have a violation, an obvious violation of the procedure. Procurement is where people do their scams, right? Is that not the case?
You are right.
Yes, that's where they do their the scamming. So now my question is, where do you come in?
Yeah. As a chairman.
Yes, please proceed.
As a chairman, I put all the trust on my contracts committee. I think when there is, I put all the trust on my contract committee.
Right.
I think they will be able to.
Right.
To supervise.
Right.
And inspect some of the things that you have mentioned.
Right.
In order to make a report to me as the chairman.
Yes. Now, that is a good thing.
Yeah.
That is a good thing, right? But you trust them for, let's say, a period of 3 months.
Yeah.
And then, let's even say a year. And then you have a report that says they didn't do X, they didn't do Y, they didn't do Z. And then you now have to act. Right? So that the next year, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Correct? That you will have new problems, but you will not have reoccurring problems. Correct?
You are
so
right.
if you look at the act says your job is to supervise the work of the administration. Is that not the case?
You are right.
So in supervising them, you have to be on top of issues. You may not know when they are flouting the rules or committing crimes or doing fraudulent practices, but then you have an opportunity when you have your internal audit reports or you have your external audit reports or you have your procurement reports. Then you call them. Like we say,
Can I ask you a question, please, late counsel?
Of course, sir.
One thing I will find out. Do you know that there are 2 bosses at the council?
2 bosses?
Yes.
How?
As you mentioned before, we should supervise our CEOs.
Right.
But the notion at the council level, the CEO is responsible of the other staffs.
Right.
And the chairman is responsible of councillors, the political wing of it.
Right.
So this has brought that separation.
Why?
And as you are saying, I began to learn that, well, now, the CEO is the responsibility of the chairman.
Yes.
To take the responsibility in order to supervise the CEO.
Exactly.
Am I right?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're right.
Thank you.
Now, let me give you the complaint from Fatimata Jaite. Is Fatimata Jaite is the one you're referring to as the...
Fatimata Jaite, yes.
Good. Fatimata Jaite had issues that she was not happy with.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And I believe she tried to correct these issues. Right? Now let me read to you.
Yeah.
One of the... On the 4th of November 2021, Fatumata Jaite wrote to the CEO. It is in evidence as LGC/Kelawan Area Council/FJ in bracket 1/003. She wrote on the 4th of November 2021 to the CEO Kelawan Area Council. Who was the CEO at this time? 21 November.
21 November. 21 November. It was Sambali.
Sambali.
Yes.
Now, this letter was copied to the chairman, that's you, Kelawan Area Council, the Director of Finance, Director of Planning and Development, and a file copy. It reads, I write to inform you that starting from 1st January 2022, the procurement unit of Kelawan Area Council shall stop filing back-dated invoice and receipt because it's not the right procurement procedure. From January, we will be following the right procurement procedures. Any item needed for Kelawan Area Council, a requisition form must be filled first and sent to the right authorities for approval. From there, the procurement department can start the process. Your cooperation is highly needed. Have you seen this letter before? Did you see this letter before?
Yes, I have seen it.
Yes. Now, this is your procurement officer complaining, right? And you are aware of this.
Yeah.
Now, did you address this issue?
Yes, I called a meeting
Okay.
between
please
two
tell us.
of them
Yes.
to make sure that things are done in the right way, because he's the one in charge of the responsibility.
Now,
If
do you
he
have-
made a claim
Yes.
of not doing it properly, then he is vindicated.
That is,
She is vindicated.
she's vindicated.
Yes. Because she is our responsibility and made the observation.
Yes.
So the CEO needs to follow the right procedures. We held a meeting
The
on
same
that.
was?
The CEO should follow the right procedures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you issue a letter to this effect to show,
No,
to
there
instruct the
was,
CEO?
there was no
No
letter.
letter. Do you have minutes of meetings for this meeting to show?
It was three of us which held a meeting.
You are doing it then in a civil way, in a very nice way,
Yeah.
in a very family-oriented way.
Yeah.
Why?
You are right. It should be official.
Yes, this is a serious issue. What she is telling you is they are embezzling funds. That's what she's telling you. In the letter, when you are copied, she's telling you that there are fraudulent practices going on in your area council. She's telling you that you are missing hundreds of thousands of dollars because somebody somewhere who ought to know, who knew the right thing, remember these CEOs have been there for a long time, that they are not doing the right thing. And where you do not do the right thing, it is intentional for these people, for the most part of it. There is a procurement unit,
Yeah.
and you bypass procurement unit. Is that a mistake?
Not a
That's
mistake.
not a mistake.
It's their responsibility.
Yes, you knew that you have to pass through procurement. And so you failed to do that for a reason. Because you might have your identified supplier who you spoke to do a kickback here and there. Chairman, we know how this country works.
Yeah.
You and I live in this country. You would have lived this country so many years before I was born.
You are right.
We know how the human being works. Is that not the case?
You are right.
And so it's not a mistake for the most part of it. Where some things are as a matter of mistake or ignorance, the evidence will be clear. You will see that somebody genuinely think that this is the position and they stand by it just to realize that they were wrong. That's different from someone who knew what to do, knows what to do at all times and failed to do it. That's deliberate action.
Yeah.
Correct? Yes. And they only sink the area council. Now, if you do not address it, it will appear as if you're also condoning it. Do you get that?
Yeah.
So the CEO fails, the chairperson also is treating things as a family matter, and eventually will not address it, and we have a repeated issue. In her statement, you will see that she repeated these things. The third paragraph, the statement is on the 3rd of February 2025, and she said it here as well openly. She testified that regarding procurement process at the council, I understand that majority of the procurement transactions at the council did not follow due process. Our staff members deployed at Fatafenya and Barra Sub-Treasury will make their procurement activities at their respective without the knowledge of the procurement unit. Similarly, staff at the head office made several procurement transactions without my involvement. As the procurement officer, I was not involved by the management in majority of the procurement activities, but will be directed to provide the required documentations after payments are already effected. You see how painful that is. We have young people in these offices that are striving to feed their families. Some of them want to just join the crew that is doing the maladministration and then the corrupt practices, but some just want to do the right thing. Do you get it? Some just want to do the right thing. But the environment is not there to do the right thing. Eventually, they may succumb to it. Eventually, they may just be isolated. In KMC, the internal auditor said we were isolated. In BCC, same problems. Berkama, on the Shirifo Sonko, same. They are no one's friend. So where they are also having the corrupt mind, they join the bandwagon. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Where they want to do good, they don't survive it.
I could remember when we held a meeting about the sub-treasuries.
Right.
And what they will tell me is
Yes.
that because of distance,
Right.
I said, but there are vehicles that can take Fatoumata to the centers
Right.
to do the procurement.
Exactly.
So we are trying to see how best to address that.
No.
Yeah.
There is no trying here. Enforce it.
And thank you.
No trying. Enforce
thank
it.
You. Thank you.
I think that's the issue, because if you are trying, you're giving them options. Just follow what the law says. Some like it, some don't like it. Like I said to you, as chairman, if these things are happening, you don't address it, a day like today, it will be as if you condone it. And if you condone it, someone may say, well, you had an interest in it. And someone may say, well, he was just a free-going person. Be it as it may, it would not be a good thing. It will not be a good thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we will pause the issue of procurement for a while. And go back to you had told us you had standing orders during this period, correct? Did you have standing orders? Just remind us. I think you have answered this before. Standing orders that you have.
Yeah,
During
I have answered
2020.
that.
Huh?
Yes, I have answered that.
Okay. Now, do you have your statement with you?
Statement, yes, I'm happy.
Yes. We have an audit report and by the way, I had this in mind to ask you, to draw your attention to what is stated by the review in relation to the management. They termed the management as a bit weak. The review?
The review meeting?
Yes, the compliance review.
Compliance review, yes. With the auditors?
With, I believe it's GPPA.
GPPA, okay.
They termed the management as a bit, I'm using the word bit there, as being a bit, being weak. No, I think it's the auditor.
It's the auditor.
Yes, it's the auditor. It is the audit of Kerewan Area Council for the years ended 31st December 2018 to 2019. I'm sure you have seen this.
2019.
Yes.
Yeah.
2018-2019 audit report.
Yes,
It is prepared on the 20th of April 2021. That was when you would have had access to it. It says on page 5, weak governance, that there is a general council headed by the chairman. We, however, did not find evidence of the existence of specialized subcommittees and their functions. For example, we did not see evidence that regular meetings were held. You're laughing. Do you guys have regular meetings for the subcommittees?
Of course, there are several meetings. There is no contract that has been awarded. Finance committee did not sit over it, and the contract committee did not decide it.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe they did not find out from me.
No, they will. From you.
Yes,
But
from
they-
me. I have the files placed on my time before me.
Have
The
you?
contract meetings are held.
Yes.
Yes.
But did you see this audit report?
Yes, I have seen it.
Did you write to them?
I did not write. That was their decision.
No. But if you don't agree, there's nothing wrong with this
You
agreement.
are right. You are right. You are
There's
right.
nothing wrong with this
I should
agreement.
write to them to defend my
Of
position.
course.
Because if they have asked for it, it will be on. I will present it to them.
If they had,
If they want it, I will give it to them. I have it, and the CEO's office also have it.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, but then you had access to it.
Yeah.
But then you had access to it, and they specifically mentioned you as the chairman, and the heading is weak governance. I may not think your governance was very weak, but that's why I said a bit weak. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to use the word a bit
Yeah.
to not have it seem as if you were extremely weak. But this is what they wrote, and you can confirm that is what they wrote, correct? Well, you have seen it.
The adjective that they use, I am not happy with.
I am not happy with that either.
Yeah.
You and I are not happy with that.
Yes.
But they used it, and they have the discretion
Yes.
to use it. They have the ultimate discretion.
They have the authority to use it.
And the discretion.
Yes,
Not that they abuse their authority.
Yes,
They
have
say
the
things
authority.
as they
But
see
I am
it.
so, as the chairman,
Right.
I have got these things on my table. When they ask the CEO has similar files in his office.
But why would the CEO not give it to them? Let's see what they. Let me read this and finish it. It says there is also no effective internal audit function, which is true.
No
Are they-
effective?
Internal
Come
audit
again.
function, which you
Yes.
you confirm.
Yes, which I confirm.
There is one staff, an internal audit clerk working at the unit. Assessment of the auditors revealed that she did not possess any qualification relevant to the position, and there was no adequate evidence of the effective
It
function
was
of
because
internal
of
audit
this report I sent her to go and do
a training.
Yes.
There's also no evidence of proper planning and documentation by audit, such as plans and programs to facilitate efficiency. It says, implication, weak governance will risk concentrating most of the operations of the council to the executive. This may thus result in poor oversight and therefore internal control. I think what they want to say is therefore weak internal control. Now, the recommendation is there, and the management responded.
Really, if there is no auditor, the internal control will be weak.
It will,
Because it's the one responsible of feeding the council.
if the center cannot hold, things fall apart.
Fall apart. Yeah.
Fall apart. The response says, it is noted and action have been taken to strengthening the general council by way of the establishment committee having a meeting to recommend to the Local Government Service Commission to the filling of the vacant position of the council. I hereby refer you to attachment of respondents to the findings on 1 and 2. So the management, maybe not you, agrees to the findings. So when you had seen this at the time, my position would have been you should have responded.
Yeah,
Just
you
write
are
to them
right.
to say,
You are right. I agree to it.
I don't agree on this part, I agree on this part.
Yeah, you are right. I should
Yes.
have responded to them.
Yes, Council,
Exactly.
I believe that's
It's
a
time.
convenient point to stop. We'll continue tomorrow.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Mr. Bojang,
Yes, sir. Yes, madam.
thank you so
Madam
much.
Chairman.
Yes, thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we may rise.